For 47 years, I had this feeling that I could not identify. I tried to figure out what the feeling was, and I could never figure it out. And I tried and I tried, and the feeling was with me my whole life. But instinctively, the feeling indicated that it had something to do with my mother. I just wasn't aware of what it was. And so a particular day happened, and something says, just ask her. So I said, what's the deal between you and myself? And she said, I wanted to abort you. And the moment she said that, I went off into like a trance state. I don't want you to think nothing weird. This trance is just focused attention. I went into that state because when she said it, it's like that feeling and what she said, like united. It was like, that's that feeling. And she was still talking, but to be honest with you, I never heard anything she said after that because I was so taken over by what she said that I said, that's that feeling. Then you factor in, I've never saw my father a day in my life. If we were together and my father walked in, he would be just as much a stranger to me as he would be to you. And if those two are not enough, I ended up doing 16 years, 3 months, and 15 days in federal prison. So you couple all three of those together. This is what they call the big T traumas. And knowing that I could identify the feeling now, I knew what it was, but that did not change the emotional charge that it had. And I needed to figure out, how do I overcome this? I knew I'd never met my father before. I don't know anything about him. The only thing I know is a name. No pictures, no nothing. I went to prison. I got involved in some illegal drugs. And what people may not realize is these unconscious feelings, they drive your behavior. And you may say, yeah, you survived it. And that is true. Surviving something only means it didn't kill you. I wasn't looking for survival. I was looking for healing. And I worked and I developed a 4-step process to where not only have I survived it, I healed it because it does no longer affect me. I can express it without having any emotional charge about my mother wanting to abort me, never meeting my father, and going to prison. It wasn't always that way. So if anyone thinking I have something I can't overcome, I want to let you know that's not true. I'm not here to help you survive. I'm here to help you heal. And if you want to get, a 30-minute free conversation with me about it, I could help you out the best I can and share with you what I used to overcome the big 3 traumas. But I have a whole host of other traumas that I'm working on still. But the big 3, I was able to conquer them based off of a 4-step process that I developed myself. I heard Dr. Joe Dispenza say one time, he said, an experience without the emotional charge is wisdom. And what you hear me expressing today is not an emotional charge. This is wisdom. Why? Because I can articulate it without having any emotional charge to it. And I wanted to share that with someone that may help them rise above the condition they don't think they can and move forward on in their lives, healed, whether they can look back on their story and share it with someone else that it may help move them forward as well. And that's basically what I wanted to say. Mother wanted to abort me. Never met my father before. And did 16 years, 3 months in a federal prison. And I'm here to tell you, you can be more than a survivor. That only means that it didn't kill you. I'm talking about being healed where you can express it with wisdom. And that's basically all I wanted to say. And I thank you guys for listening. If it's anything I can do to assist you, just text HEAL.